My inspiration and reason for starting a Girls Teen Summit came from my life. I grew up in the foster care system, you name it, it happened. Listening to my foster mother telling me that you'll never be anything in life. Here at the summit, the girls are learning so much. They're learning about college, improving their self-esteem.
The Girls Teen Summit was amazing. I had fun both 2 days.
We have professional workshop leaders.
I learned about college and what I want to do in the future.
I learned a lot about what I can do for the future and how to deal with certain situations in life.
I took fashion and design.
We have a lot of wonderful workshops that give the girls knowledge and practical tools that they can use in their everyday life, and even more so in their future.
The dance workshop was really fun. I'm a dancer.
Financial literacy, which is my all-time favorite. For me, growing up, I didn't know anything about balancing a checkbook or saving money.
I learned about sex trafficking and bullies.
The one that spoke that to me the most was the one with systemahelia, what loves have to do with it.
I'm dealing with domestic violence awareness. Come on, people, let's share this. Whether it's a busted eye or a twisted wrist, we can all unite in the cause of the anti-fist.
Nobody wants to be in a non-healthy relationship.
One thing about the Girls Teen Summit I enjoy is hearing the testimonies from the girls, how inspired and empowered they feel, and how much fun they had on top of that.
Changing my mind on what I think of other people and even myself.
I learned that to communicate with other girls, to help one another, to be a sisterhood together.
Well, I learned a lot over bullying and respecting others and yourself and loving yourself.
My memorable moment, I would honestly have to say dancing with Raina. She's a great dancer and she taught really well, and I had a lot of fun.
I'm coming to you to talk about the Girls Teen Summit. I know I was booked to go and inspire, but I ended up being inspired beyond what I could even imagine.
Zumba was very interesting and fun.
I enjoyed everything, but what stood out to me the most was the encouragement that we got from all the women that volunteered to help us with all of our issues and life problems.
It taught us how to be successful and to love yourself.
Had a really great time.
Thank you for putting this on.
I want to say thank you for all you've done, and I really value what you do.
I thank her for putting it all together.
Thank you. It was a dream come true to come here. Thank you so much. I had a great time. I love all the volunteers. Thank you so much for all the prizes and everything. I love you.
I want to congratulate Prima Donna Braddock and her team for putting together such an outstanding and dynamic conference. I'm seeing young women engaged in learning about financial literacy, learning how to treat their bodies and their relationships, learning those things that they need to know from community leaders, from people from other states. And exposure is the best way to educate.
A lot of the girls have dealt with trafficking, a lot of girls have dealt with rape and molestation. A lot of the young girls have come from nothing. And I'm telling you, they came in with their heads down and they left smiling, hugging, kissing, crying, breakthrough. Strongholds were broken.
I grew up with the African proverb, it takes a whole village to raise a child. Well, I have called on my village and they have so humbly answered, from the sponsors, the donations, to continue to make this a free event to the young girls. My volunteers work so hard, and it's great to know that I have that help, because there's no way I could have done this alone.
I think it would be very valuable for these girls to have a chance to come to a safe environment and talk about these issues, because they go on in every community that you're in. I think it's very important. I wish I had this whenever I was a kid, to have that chance to talk to each other and connect and feel like they're not alone. It has to be very invaluable. No matter where you come from, you could do anything. And I think this event showed that.
I'm highly impressed and will always want to participate and volunteer anytime Prima Donna asks me.
She's just carried on the vision with young women that has been planted in her, the seed that we grew up with.
Girls Teen Summit is absolutely epic. I'm excited to prayerfully bring more people, from the greats of the greats to even the coming up greats, from musical artists to men and women actors.
Our motto here at the Girls Teen Summit is that we hear them, we care, and we are most definitely there for them. Dreaming with your eyes wide open, to me, is basically telling these girls that to not allow your past mistakes, failures, or flaws to stop you from reaching your highest purpose and potential in life. We all have gifts and talents in us. And I tell the girls, be the star that you are. Take the center stage. Why? Because the world is waiting for you.
The Girls Teen Summit is an outstanding thing that I want to support, and I hope you support as well.
Everyone, donate, give, be a part of this movement. I'm telling you, it will change another life, another family, another future. Bye.